Welcome to Factorio Modded. This is my Space Exploration Krastorio 2. Yeah, we're getting along. We're slowly getting things back on board. Been busy looking at other changes. So this new ship I've designed, I just realised this thing here, I've been told it only does half the energy storage it used to do, so it's been nerfed. And I'm wondering if the solutions have two of them. Do I have two of these? I got room for two. It's a funny solution. It means I can still have a victory ship at 4500 because this is not that big. I can just slam it down here. Problem is I have to push all this down as well, I guess. But otherwise I do a antimatter reactor. Where you put these any more of these pipes. Push it apart. So I like the potential of this ship. I'm not sure when I'm going to get it going, but it was nice designing it. Yeah, and 3930 size. I think I can get smaller. Oh, it's a long ship penalty now. Plus 2%. Huh. That's curious. What about this one then? No penalties. Okay. Curious, they kind of try to push you away from being a long ship. So I'm gaining 87 size. Being long. I could shorten the ship, I guess. I mean, I can make that flatter at the top. I mean, I don't even have the streamline. I thought it'd be 800%, but it's not. So I could add fins. Going down here or something. Or just the stupid little fins. Or into a pointy cone at the top. And the top bit's probably the best bit to get the extra. Do this sort of shit. A bit dumb, but. It's like that. And you fill the rest in. I'll get more penalty on the size for length for that, but I should get the streamline back. 83%. Curious. A couple more tiles. Little pointy. Yeah. That little temple. What that's going to say. I mean, I guess these bits could be more edgy too. That's 100% now. That's hilarious. I thought I was going to have to do fins. So I went from just adding those 4 tiles, we went 83% to 100. That's so random. Okay. That's cool. And mass is now 4018 though. Oh, plus 3% long now. That gained another 1% of the whole mass. Which isn't, that's annoying. But it had a little bit smaller mass. Now, I actually only need 7 of these, not 8. So I can remove one of these. Going, centering this one. And then we gain some real estate back. Or we can just use run 8. It doesn't really matter. We still need room for the ball thing, the nexus. Anyway, I'm not going to work on we're at like deep space here. That's one of my old bases. This is Stardew. We need to find more nequitite. Now my spaceship's out here mining, which is fine and dandy, but it's going to run out of necrotite at some point. Maybe the throughput will be a bit insufficient too, I'm not sure. It seems fine for now though. Yeah, not sure what to do about that. We could mine more of the water ice, but I think we've seen barrels through. If I just look, like, here for instance, we might find another patch, you know? I mean, I'd rather stay at Stardew than if to go somewhere else. That's a bit of necrotite, 360k, it's a bit sad though. But haphazard trying to find the patches, you know, it's like kind of shooting blind. So I thought I can just go all the way back and then trim it if I don't find any. That's fine. I suspect I won't find a good patch. The odds are quite low. Like, what's that? Nothing so far. All that. We're going to go to a proper place. So I might just trim that Stardew. I've got to buff my science again. It's really sad, but it's really reliant on my throughput, which is a bit sad in general. So, in orbit here, for science, it's Bio 3 and Deep Space 2. Now, I'm not sure why Deep Space 2 is busted, but Bio 3 makes sense. I got no broad catalogs. Apparatus. I thought I fixed that one. Oh, it's an inner material, that's right. This thing's stupidly expensive now, so the change to dynamic emitter and nanomaterial. But competing with other resources, so I'm not getting much produced. It looks like we got the heavy composite done though. Finally. But yes, dynamic emitter. Not sure we buffed that. It seems like a whole production chain dynamic. Have a look at my base. I thought it was just here. This one. No particle strands, really? No deep. Oh. Oh, I forgot to turn that on. I'm just being a bit silly, aren't I? So this will make 33 per second. That needs 8 per second. So we got more than enough. As long as we get the throughput of this being fast enough, which I suspect it should be. We might need a beacon. Pop it out. It seems a bit slow. So it's making 12 a second. And this thing needs, not that one, this one. Needs 16 seconds. That's a little bit under. Not too bad. Actually, that's not bad. I thought it was 1 to 1, but it's actually 2 to 1. Which means this should actually go quite quick. We actually might be limited on the other items we got there. I think quantum processor is going to be the limit. So I thought it was busted for other reasons, but it wasn't the reasons I thought it was. Why is that negative? It should be positive. That's 25 positive. That's not positive though. Is it thieving it down here? I think these other machines are still thieving it for making matter. We've got plenty of matter anyway, so I might switch that off. Seems a bit sad to do that, but I could always add a tank. A buffer tank. So we can keep it going, but only if it's got excess. So how do I hook that into here? It needs to go like there, really, ideally. But it can't. Let's go there, which it can't. Go there. There would work. Then how do you pump it from that? A bit tight on room there. Don't think it's going to work. I think it's the wrong settings. This is making matter as well, which I don't really want to do in orbit. Because this is very inefficient use of resources that are very expensive to make in the first place. This works much better. Yeah, so I need a pump logic, but I'm not sure. We're gonna get this storage thing for it. Where do we go up there? We like here. We got 3 pipe. And that's high enough. This pump can go. I'll replace this pole. Be a nicer pole. Alright, so go if this is greater than a certain number. It needs what? 8 a second, it's basically nothing. It's actually storing quite a lot anyway. Where's it getting its thing from? Wait, it's just favouring it. Oh, it's because I'm pumping the other way. Okay. If this is greater than 2k, I can pump the other way or something. We keep 2000 available. Here we go. So we can still make the antimatter, but now we're going to have a throttle. We're going to make these like emitters, so we should start getting science again. For the deep space science anyway. Now look how the Mimosite crystal is going down quite fast. And so is the quantum processes. There's a big buffing my base. It's just mostly throughput of resources, so I mean this one here is the holmium plate, right? I get heaps of it. It's also using the Mimosite crystals, that sucks. They're both still in the same resource. And it's not loading them very fast. I think the holmium wire and holmium plate should be separate inserters. That would help out. Most of these things are got this sort of thing. It's going to turn itself off because it doesn't have the recipe anymore. Now this one should be off. We shouldn't be making wires up here. It says we've got none. We really run out of holmium wires. That's not right, is it? We got 20,000. Yeah, so these bulk produced items should not be up here at all. It should be, I've got them up here as like, if I ever had like infinite resources, but Because I've got Nauvis processing it, it should be turned off. Okay, so this is the plate. This is the wire. And this is the rest. I think the numbers are a bit low as well. Should make 10 of them. And these should be like a lot higher too. And 200, I think. 500. That's enough. I just need the wires to show up. 26,000 here, so I think my core thing worked out quite well. We did all that work on that barrel core last time. I need to roll that out to other planets. This planet with this barrel setup, I really like this now. This is my new core mining setup. We've got the robots to help unload. Got generic storage and then got core storage. Now I could do I could wire up those chests so they can't store other shit in them, but I think that's fine. And it looks like we've actually filled up on resources, which is a bit weird. Only 35k. This is not holding enough, basically. These chests here should no good, I think. Any way to hold more ore? We do another split. I thought that would be good enough for my spaceships, but because it's all about the throughput of this. I'll check my Nauvis barrel and see how that's looking. I need to start using them as pins. I actually never did the pin thing. I'm so used to playing without them because they weren't there when I started. So that's going again, which is good. What's barrel? Barrel looks pretty damn happy actually. Maxed out in 2 containers. And barrel process icon. I don't know what icon to use. No, it's fine. Got the vitamelange one. Right there. Process. Well, icon for vitamelange. That one, I think. Which is very low still. I thought I buffed it, but obviously it's not buffed enough. Only 85. That's really sad, so it's all getting used in this thing. Not the end of the world, I mean it is probably getting enough ore, but I think this was the problem I was having with metallic acid. Now I did buff my Vita. I could actually add this into it. This is currently for tulip, but I can actually I can belt more from here, I suspect. This can move 180 second. That's what I set up for. But the planet only gives me 60. So maybe we can go north. Let's go on that one, but the fact that it's got a pole there. Oh, it's connected in there, I see. Delete that pole. Oh, what was... Nothing special about that pole, was there? No, it's just passing the signal. Because there's all those cores in here we're not using. That's 49,000 cores. Oh, we had a lot of cores. That's before they changed the Vita, so I could definitely start processing them. Which means I can clone my setup. I don't know if it's clonable. It's not really a very rugged setup. Especially because we've got this thing separated, so we can't really just grab all that. I mean, we can grab this bit, I think. This bit's not too bad. Won't fit in here though. We could go to the south, pushing east. There don't need any lasers down here anymore. This is all old. This can be retired. We got no biters anymore, so hasta la vista. Why is no power? Yeah, so we built east instead of north. That makes sense. Let's mirror out this way. We start with a grid of these. That was nice. Okay, that works. Let's need to hook it into my base. New power grid. Maybe I chop this out. I mean, we could keep these here. I don't think there's any real great reason to though. Just the numbers. I like the fact that I can see how many products finished, but I don't need that. So we'll just grab all. Well, how far into we got the inserters too, and the outflow, and that's currently on parallel, isn't it? That's a separate one. Yeah. So what do we grab? That. Really grab that part. The overflows in this. I think that'll do. Start again. No, you can't rotate it. That's fine. Cool. So that was all going in that way. Now we're going to just pump it to the right instead. These belts are set up. We won't need. So we're going east. This. I'm going to rotate that. Not yet. Yeah, I think the processing rate for the vitamelange will help a lot. Okay, that is the purple. I forget where these bits were. There? Was it there? Why would it be there? That's weird. That one makes sense. I don't know what that one's for. Why would I do that? I should not either of them before. Oh, that's the output flow. That's the input flow. Okay, that's the junk. That's the junker. It was supposed to go on here, so this just does go. It's a junker. Weird, so it does go like that, okay. Now these can I lay these out better? Do that, it's slightly better. We missed 2. We do groups of 3, it makes sense. Don't use the bottom one. So that nicely fits in. And then we can get into two of these. Now, that current layout's shit, basically, but this one here is quite nice, so I think this one was a better version of it, so I can just copy that. It should lay out quite well. Oh, that power pole's in the way. We can do that and move it one tile, that's fine. I'd like it there though. I have to move those power poles. That's not a standard one anyway, we don't need that one. Yeah, there we go. So that gets inside the feed, and we do the same for this one. So that's all sped up by the one machine, which is pretty good. These shouldn't be mirrored internally. Do need row reports. It's fine, I think. Alright, so we're just gonna flow the stuff where I need it. Some outputs. I mean, we could get back to core fragment rocket delivery cannons and tulip once I redo tulip. I'm gonna have to spend a lot of time either abandoning. I think I have to ban that planet actually completely but I've got no butters there, which makes me not want to abandon it. I've actually managed to keep the butters relatively away, but I think they are back down here, so to speak. Maybe they're not. There was a bug when they'd actually respawned. Oh no, we got biters here. I thought I got rid of them all. You can't really get rid of them all. Bloody yeah, so I can't get rid of the biters. We just managed to keep them away from my why is there no pollution here? We make no. Is there nothing running? 3 gigawatts. We got nothing running. Okay, no wonder the biters don't care about me. Because we actually mined a lot up here. We actually cleared all this area up here and built with it. Big iron, we had a train line and all sorts of stuff up here. Oh, is it running? Oh, it's running. Cool. Yeah, I might just abandon this planet. I think it's been my main planet for a long time, but unless I start descending plain vitamelange instead. Which I could do. It's 83 million there, so it's not the worst answer. But we got all this wood to get rid of as well. And it's creating a bit of a build up. I mean, you could turn it into fuel, I guess. But I've looked at the recipes. Wood doesn't really have much usage. I mean, I can make trees. I can make trees, I guess. Maybe make lots of trees. Do I have to plant them? Like, you have to automate them or something? Oh, there's biomass though. And biomatter, I mean. And biomatter makes oil. Yeah, biosludge. So even 50 wood to make biosludge is worth it in this instance because I want to get rid of the wood. This is the perfect way to get rid of it. Just ship it up in a train and make it into biosludge. Be made into oil. What's that one there? Wooden box. The rest is wood. Wood for trees, which is no good. Anyway, let's get this thing going, so... Purple splitter. Very few tiles too close. Blue splitter. Yeah, go there, that's fine. Well, maybe one more tile over. Like that. And I'll use purple for this bit here. Because basically, purple's like 2 blues. The throughput on this is only needed is only 12, which is a yellow, which is basically a red belt. So I don't need blue belts for this. This I can actually have 3 for 1 blue, which yeah, it kind of makes sense. That's how I set it up, I think. Which means I need it to be like that. Yep. One's the same. Don't need that. We don't need the splitter either, but because it's part of a print, it's kind of harmless. Now that one splits into 2, which doesn't need to. Oh, hang on, it does actually have a little bit of overflow, doesn't it? So this one I missed for some reason. 1, 2, 3. That's the 4th one. This one missing one? No, this one missed. What's this one? There we go. So if I have 4 of them running, it's 49. It's slightly off for a blue belt. Not quite getting enough. But I don't think I'll be getting full throughput anyway. Back tile. I don't see any purple belts, which is a bit sad. Gotta figure out that one out. What's gone wrong with them? And then the rest of it can be. Do I want to keep doing blues? I can just go purple to blue, eh? Where's this one's? That's output, that's input. Ah, it's been split off this. Yeah, doesn't seem that tidy though. But duplication. And then you got all the rest is junking resources basically. So into oblivion they go. Alright, let's go fix the purple belt because that's annoying. I actually need them working. Ah, it's heavy bearings. Oh my god. Well, that's take forever to fix because I don't make them. It needs 4 to make 1. Really? 4 to make 1? 4 heavy bearings to make 1 belt? Oh, jeez. Well, those heavy bearings, not really about the best of times, are they? There's never any, Iridite. That's one shortage. At least science is going. It's very slowly going, but it's going. There seems to be plenty of core here actually. I'm just not processing fast enough. So what I have to do next is do a proper new thing. I started laying out a thing out here, but it's this old grid. I could go to doing a new modern one. We don't need all these old buildings. Got artillery even. Could just do a decon planner for all these actually. But oh, whatever. Do this. Here we go. Cool. Why are they blinking? Oh yeah, it doesn't have the... They built those poles or not? Oh, they have. Look at this design for this grid. It's supposed to have like 1 and a bit. No, it's not more. It's like... looks like 2.5. I seem to be having quite a lot of oil. I thought we didn't have enough. Let's change something. We got no oil barrels available. Where's the logic gone? I had logic on this. Oh, this one's got logic. No, it doesn't. What? Ah, it's the rocket fuel. Had logic, that's right. What's... Where's my logic gone? So confused. So I did logic on these, so they don't make them unless we've got surplus, basically, of oil barrels. Yeah, that one there, that's the logic I was looking for. So we can do that, but then shouldn't pump. That's fine. I forgot to do it on this one. So here I was thinking I was throttling my heavy oil use, but I wasn't. Cool, so now I'll just sit around and do nothing. Because I actually got, well, I don't even got much fuel. No, I do. Yeah, I got plenty. 7300. Just don't really waste my time on that. The more I think about it, the more I'm thinking I shouldn't be working vitamelange, because Iridite's definitely my problem. So I'm going to swap to doing... I just started doing this as well. This is like a nice little starter, but we don't got no belt, so we can't resume it. So let's start afresh. Oh yeah, we've got this core here as well. Not that it's useful. I mean, it could be useful. Anyway, let's work on some solutions. So first things first, we've got to crush it down and get the ratio right. So this is using, that's basically all I make anyway, is 12 point, I make like 13 fragments a second currently, so it shouldn't be such a big surplus if that was correct. There's something funky about that. But maybe it does. Maybe it's like feast and famine. Because the ship won't drop down. Yeah, probably it's true. I think I need all these about all that. I think like 3 of them will be fine. Now passive rider's probably no good. I'm thinking like these sort of containers. Now the rate it goes in, there's only 12. That's only a yellow belt. It's only 1 yellow belt for each processing. That's not what I copied. I copied the wrong one. That's better. Alright, let's do the first one. So we're gonna get it into no man's land and start processing this ore on a nice belt. So we've got the acid. I'm just gonna hook this in. A big thing of acid. Like, what's the consumption rate? 1.2 a second. 4,000 per hour. So we definitely don't need a big tank. That's overkill. Steel pipes. Man, we did like, how many of these are we gonna do? I mean, I did 3 of these. There'll be 9 of these. That was like 6, so I think 2 of these is what I can afford right now. All the pipes in the way is annoying. Are we using that pipe? Yes, we definitely are. Definitely using those pipes. Okay. Well, we'll just do that then. That's the acid hooked in. Yeah, we just split this. We could run in front of it, really. That's ideal. Can't process that fast anyway. We could use red items here. And this could output the right thing, so make that joint stone and core and take the other one. Is that right? We want to put it on the outside. Make it nice and mirrored. Okay. Maybe the crushy. Now it does make kind of a weird ratio. And I did solve it with this little logic here. Reading of that is less than 0, so this is submitted for that. So I think this little loop here could be made better. I could have it so it just loops. This bit can be incorporated into that. Let's have a look. This goes into the machine. This goes to 3 of them, right? So you got 3 up here and 3 down here. So like 1, 2, 3. Same down this way. Don't want to put that loop behind it or which side it's going to go on, but I suspect this is the input one, right? So we need two anyway. No matter where you put it, it's going to be a bit funky, I suspect. Like that. But then this is too close. I think it has to be out this side. In the middle or at bottom end of each. Something like that. It's just an internal loop. Reprocess itself. Is that right? Yeah, it needs Iridite as an ingredient. Recrushing the item. So each of these is kind of straightforward because that's got a nice little input. Little prong. Three-way split. Is it right? Let's do that. I don't know. Could do it from the bottom side actually. Makes more sense. I don't think you both sides of the belt. Maybe you do. I hadn't thought about that. Let me just do one. Why have I got a spiller there? That's a bit dumb, isn't it? I mean, I was going to balance it, but I don't think it needs to. It's kind of self-balances anyway. Which means you only need one splitter. That one. This one doesn't need it. Yeah, it's not too bad. That works for initial crushing. These need to be Iridite though. Have these got footers? No, they don't. There you go, got footers. Got stone. Alright, turn them on. Need to power. Need to not power the oh, that's a bit of a tricky one. It could probably should go there. Maybe this one specifically. Should go there. Group it like that, make it look nicer. And this one, can I flip this? No, I can't flip it with this other building in the way. You can do that though. Like that. Here we go. Let's cut it rather than. Whoops. Wasn't supposed to do that. Okay. We don't need these excessive power poles. Reports, no way. The next one is we get a lot of crushed. We get a lot of sand from this. So the next process is the crushed Iridite, which I'm going to keep. Done a belt for these ones, so maybe I'll do the same for the output. Though there's no reason not to use one of these loaders, actually. And then kneel on for sand. I mean, I think I should have the sand on one belt. Maybe use shitty logic for everything for that. Damn, I can't really because this is too close. I could move it out tile. That can output there, that can output there. We can do a belt going down. I'm glad at the point where I'm slowly researching this and increasing the throughput on my research. Quite good. Alright, I need to hook up these wires again, so this is based on, oh shit, that's why I did it the other way around. Just realized I has to read the wire in front of it. This is really wrong. That's awkward. That's the sand one. Oh well, it's fine. Yep. 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 Tight. Alright, let's change this one to crushed. Here it is. And I need this on each one. Cool. Now I don't know if the sand I'm going to output the back side of it here or not, but these ones need a wire. Can't reach though. That's awkward. Shit, that's dumb. Why can't wires reach that far? That seems a bit too small distance. I could add a pole on. Seems a bit silly. See if it reaches. So weird adding wooden poles because this thing's stupid. But hey, it might help. It might help. Oh, that one doesn't have a thing. That's supposed to be grouped, it is. Alright, let's try again. That to that. Oh, I can't reach that either. I'm gonna look at the right tile. Oh, why can't I reach? Otherwise up on the back other side next to it. I'm gonna redesign all that frontage. Just because the wire's not there, it sucks. These are no good. So means that these are gonna go back. Well, this one technically, like either side of this will be fine. I think this has to be quite shallow here to fit in. It's got to be able to do this loop. Yeah. Means I can wire that up. Kind of annoying that I have to do that because of the wiring though. It's sort of it's a bit backwards. But I need that logic to limit it, otherwise it's not going to work. This one has also got to go up. And what do I do with those ones? Didn't really do nothing to them. Oh, the power pole's in the way now. Okay. We got room. Cool. That should do some loops. I mean, we don't need these little buffer loops, but I just like them because they just help it out in case it, because it can backfill too much on the front and the forward, like back and forwards, and funny. Now the sand I want to merge up and filter off, so yeah, one belt for that, I think. These my tunnels. This one missed it. Did. I'm gonna fit that on, and doesn't. Or does it just fit in? It does fit in. Wow. Cool. How about that? That's the sand output. Where's my sand? And we go to the chest. I mean, we could use the sand. I don't think we use it here though. But so we've getting this working good. So we've got now. I just need to do the crushed Iridite again, which is this thing with all the fancy recipes. So nothing fancy about it. Let's go hook on the inputs. Where's the hydrogen chloride? Can't see it. Oh, it's down here. It needs both those. What's pole doing? Oh, it's just no need for the poles. So how do I copy? I don't need to copy them right now. We'll just get this thing going. What's the ratio? Is it 2 of them? So this needs you've got to count this whole factory. So this is the this is about 25k iridium powder. It's total bullshit. Need enough Iridite. By a long shot. That's what I want. This can make 153,000 per hour. But we're so short on the crushed Iridite. But this thing is out there. Yeah, so we're giving it they're giving most of it actually. It says we have 158k and we only 178. I was thinking it's 720. And then these three give 69k. It's like that's like nothing, that one. It's a big, this is a big eater. Yeah, 3 of them get 69k. Why did I say 3 machines? I got 4. Oh, it is only 3 machines. I thought it was 4. Got it wrong. This thing needs 44 core fragments, which we don't even have. So this setup here has been like 5 planets worth of Iridite processing, which is nowhere near what I've got. I need to figure out how to get more without going to bazillion planets. I think we have to go to a lot more planets, the Iridite, if we want to get this processing up. Otherwise it's productivity, we get that up, we'll be right. It's not processing very fast though, so I don't really understand. This is supposed to be making a... $17 per second on the Iridite. And these 3 eat 14 per second. There's net rate minus 22, but if they eat, they get it back to themselves. I mean, I could keep this machine going. And just have this feed all back into this thing instead. Have this nicer layout. Very worth it. This is actually the limitation is actually the pre-prod. So for now, I'm just going to feed it all back into this machine. This thing needs like a stupid amount. So it's 42 per second, which is not too bad. Like 25. Go to blue. On blue. Means we'll just do it here. It makes things a lot simpler too. So what I've done is expand the pre-process. Let's go there. No, that doesn't work there because of the oh no, it goes there. I can go there. This one. Should be jammed here. I know how to fix it. That's fine. There's not enough room to do. It's here, it should be okay. The sand is the problem. This other one, in the way. This is the non-sand. So... I think that works now. A bit of fudging, but it's fine. There we go. It's nice crushed. Oh, that's looking a bit healthier. Is this actually going? No, it's not going. I haven't built the belts yet. I haven't done the wires either, so these wires are going to pre-process correctly. Hang on, what's going on here? We've got two of them. Whoever did that one. Don't need this one. Alright, let's do the logic. What was the logic? One's read. The main one is letting it in sometimes. The one's that read belt, I think. Oh. Alright, we got some of the sand. Go on. A bit of crushed iridite. These belts are the wrong way around too. Sand belts the wrong way around. How's it all back to front? Alright, that's magic. That's pretty tidy for me. The middle bit here could be like mirrored, I think. It'll look nicer, but yeah, that's pretty good for a design for me. Now, this is not going. What's happened now? There we go. Now we're going to run out of hydrogen chloride, I suspect. I mean, we've got the old one running still as well. We can definitely shut down these 4 though. I believe that this should be faster per hour. It says 24 core variables a second. And what's that? It says 63 Iridite a second. There's the thing about this actually is that it does. Maybe I'm being miscalculating it because of the flow back. There's actually got cores sitting in this because the flow back here. This can't output. So I think I've miscalculated the Iridite ratios. That's why I'm getting it so much backlog. Either way, this is now running out of liquids. Why is it stopped? It's a stupid logic. There's really no logic on that shit. Let's just get rid of it. No, not enough nitric acid barrels. I don't think that's a problem though. Might need a little buffer tank for these. The next problem is going to be this thing. So this is the it's 28.4 per second of the powder. This thing makes 42, so if I actually saturate it, it should be giving me more than I can make. Which means popping them a few times. I'll get rid of these barrels. I think 3 of them will do. That belt looking pretty chocker now. I find this thing might be a bit slow, so this does 9.2 a second. It is 7.7, so I might get a second one of these if I'm lucky. Which means this little fantasy thing might go backwards. Oh, I got that one there too, I didn't even notice, yeah. Oh, we got no prods for them? Or we do? Oh, we do. What we got left? We got these prods, we got 25 prod modules left. I guess because we ripped up all this Vita and we didn't put it all back. This is a good setup though, once we build these belts. Oh, acids far out, they went mental. How's the 50k suddenly? How's it so good? Suddenly it's like great. Do we stop eating it? We just got not enough of this stuff. Oh, we ran out of chloride. What's gone wrong with chloride down here? No mineral water. Well, I got requests for it, but it's just not delivering fast enough. Might need a mineral water train at the way this is going. This is too slow. This one, this is looks like up. It's not been going. This turned off. Hooked it up. I don't think I hooked it up correctly. This is the powder on this bus here. Yeah, so that goes to there. So that, if I just make that go there instead. I suspect though that we can downgrade it. Can't afford that though. I don't think we've got any of these superiors. Oh, I got splitters. We still have belts. So might be able to put that one in. We can downgrade that though. Very sad. How many are these made anyway? 2,000. 135,000, that wasn't doing a pretty good job. A lot of lithium chloride. Here we go, now we can upgrade it again. Well, that's going much better with two of them. That's probably why we had so much acid, because we ran out the other item to make it. Anyway, this processing, it looks like it's jimmy jam, so this is good up to the bottom two. They're not going. Actually, three of them aren't going. Only the top three are going. Well, they actually said this saturates the blue belt. And I just can't see how. They do 19 a second. How's that saturate a belt? But this thing's got too much powder. Not getting eaten fast enough. Is this wired to that? It is. Okay, I'm gonna get a new power pole. I need one of these nice ones. Into that one. Cool. Got my production a little bit. How's this going? It is actually going positive, so I believe we're gonna backfill. We need a second one of these. It's perfect. Which means we make more ingots. We just have two of these. Problem is the setup, the other ones there. Let's reset up for two. We shall see. Yeah, I do need this because I can't rely on this not flare stacking. Can move this back tile, we'll lose some pyroflux, but that's fine. Alright, some pipes. It's looking much tastier. Make sure we get enough pyroflux barrels in. So that should double my throughput of this is blocked up now. Too much iridium powder. So it's 42 a second, but these don't. No, 49, so they should eat it. This is at. Oh, it's not sped up. It's just out of range. I'd actually be there then, shouldn't it? Be there. It's a bit jimmy jammed, but oh, I need a tunnel there. Cool. Keep that one going all day long. The other one, not so sure. Oh no, we should be alright, we do that. These like... Yeah, we're definitely not going to saturate two of them. Okay. These are way too slow. We get the second one of these in. Let's split that off. Cool. Is this gonna flow? The bottom ones are not fast enough. They're all blocked up. I still haven't figured this out. Like, it says it goes 30 a second, so it shouldn't block up a blue belt. And this consumes... It says 24 a second, mean minus 49, so minus 48 net rate. So that only needs 24 a second, right? And I'm giving it a lot more than that, so I may only need two of these now. Either way, the Iridites are on board for boosting. So my science just start going up quite a bit now because this is was a huge bottleneck. I thought it was like, was this a core problem? But it seems like my processing setup with rate, the rate calculator wasn't working correctly. This is deceiving. It doesn't make 24 from it because it goes round circles. See half of it back, but the productivity, right? Like, what's that mean? Do I really get 24, or is it more than that? Because of productivity. There's a 50% chance to getting 2 back, right? For putting 2 in. But it's not going down. We are using it all. So this is actually set. This is fine right now. But these are not all going, are they? No, the bottom 2 aren't fully yeah, they're not fully going, right? So even the belt's too slow. Oh, this is not going at all. This is jammed up. What the hell happened here? Oh, they just got lower priority than this thing. So obviously we need to see one of these. I mean, I could just carry on this process of pushing them out of here. And that was my goal. I got room for it. This was nice to hook it back in. So if we get one of these, another one, we're gonna need another one of these. So what's this need? This just gives me 85, and this each one needs negative 16 by itself. Positive 68, so I can just have to one machine supply multiple. So this is the other one that's funky. This dirty iridium, minus 400 there, and this makes 341. So I need 2 of these machines. They are flooded too, though. Oh shit! So we're actually getting a lot of iridium. So what's happened here? I thought it was prioritized. It's prioritized back here. Why has that got no signal in it? Read hold. Is it just a wire? Is this passing logic? Is it doing nothing? I don't think it does anything, that one. Yeah, it's not even reading it. I don't even need that one. So this is jammed up. Because this outflow itself is getting saturated by this thing. And then our priority is putting that on. I need another one of these. This is even going up. Fuck. It's too productive. How is this possible? That's broken. They will go down sometimes. I don't know. This is definitely going up though. But I can't like beat it. I mean, it is eating this as well. But I think because this has not been prioritized, this needs to put back a tile. Get prioritized. That might fix things. This thing goes down real quick when it's eating itself. See if this wire can reach. It can. Good. Okay. There we go. So this is going to drain the bottom side first, which means all of this stops. Crikey, it's just way too productive. Look at that 25,000 dirty iridium so quickly. I mean, not really. I mean, these are got efficiency modules, but they're still 9,500 kilowatts. Yeah, I need quite a few more machines then for the setup. I mean, this is looking good for these. These are going. They need 18 blast cake. That is 13.5, and it's another 2, so it's 15.5 blast cake. So it's almost saturated with 200 machines. Not quite. And they do 3.49. There's only basically one of these machines, so I think I'd run out of productivity modules before I get this working properly. I don't even have prod 8s. We're down to 20. We're really loving this excess of Iridite plates. We still don't have too much excess, so it's still quite a lot, not that much sitting here in buffer. But it's starting to go up, I suspect. Triggers, how do we like consume this? I mean, is it only, have we got the ratio so wrong? They're only the 3 of them for that one. Well, this thing seems to not, does this eat the other side at all? Like, when's this even going? Because this is processing all this iridium water, right? It's actually making quite a bit of stuff. Yeah, it's good. Let's lay it out again. So that loop there is pretty good. Put in the middle. We're gonna need 2 of them, I think. It's weird to have 2 of these, but the question is actually going to be like, where does this internal belt go? And also where these, they should probably point towards each other and have the dirty water come out one way. Pipe from the sides, which will be fine. We move both from the side, I think I do. Move both of them down a tile. These can be right on the edge. Because basically I'll be using these to go into here instead. It's kind of a little bit close. Maybe it should be like no, it has to be there, doesn't it? It could be there, for instance, but then it doesn't fit. Otherwise, it could be back a tile closer, but that's not going to help that much. All right, let me do this. Need the acid barrels types. We need this one. I don't really want these these ones straight in, but what we can do is turn this off to the side initially, just so we don't load it. You know, it's kind of annoying because you waste resource. The same on the other end. Here we go. And now I could try to fit another one of these in, but I got plenty of speed modules, so it doesn't really matter. We're at wide area beacons, 41 left. The next one of these has to be out here. weather reports. Oh, what's missing? Maybe the loops. It's that wire loop for feeding it, and that's it, really. And it's going to output the various things. So they're getting the red balls. Might be problematic, we'll see. We'll splice it from the existing for now. Both these need their own red ball loop. Very red ball there. Kind of like that sort of thing. That's kind of easy one. There's no need to buffer it because it's always less. We could go on the outside there as well, but that's not where the dirty water is. It was kind of bottom side like there, but then push it apart another tile. That's where it's getting fed from, isn't it? So, let's copy that one then. The green. That's the output of the. I think the back side of it's the way to go. So do it here. I'm not sure it's going to be fast enough actually. We'll see. Oh no, it's green belts. Very fast. I think this is that. It's got to feed the balls in. The balls. Oh, we can get right through. That's cool. That one can't though. Bad alignment. Shit. That's unfortunate. Move it up another tile. Alright. Do some greens. Right, that's the green. And turn it around. Turn around, turn around, turn around. Cool. Alright, so red balls. So let's go prioritize left. And then prioritize right. Just gotta feed these things and probably should them both on the inside, but it's fine how that is. Okay, so they're gonna output this the sandy bit. Just that. Harder's already filtered, so they should do the thing. What I need to do now is start up, I guess. Oh, I've got the we're gonna output this. We need a bunch of cleaners. Now they need 4 each a lot. So it's like, and they need red balls too. What's the red ball consumption? Basically nothing, so it's fine. 2 of these each. I went to the south. It's the north. The robot's not in the right place. It's about the right location though. Alright, let's get this duties. Duties? Sure. We're up for 1 wipe set like that. That would be okay. Now the stone's gonna hook into this other belt with the sand. Means it's gonna go south side, I guess. This is the what's this? This is the sand? No. Oh, I got the red balls there. Oh. To not flood it, I see. Damn, so done one of those again. It's got the initial red balls, and I forgot. Oh no, that should work, it's fine. I don't need that second setup. Oh, maybe they do actually. These need the red balls too. They can do it there though. What? Is that right? Sure, that's fine. It'd be nice if they were injected through there though. And loop in here. I'm trying to keep that area clean for processing. I'm gonna put more of these advanced furnaces in. Alright, red balls. Where's red balls this one? Here we go, it's got red balls. I guess the red balls from each of these could go up, but I don't know. Well, that's awkward. So, why is that so much closer? It's so much more annoying location. So how much further away is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. There. Be closer than I thought. Okay. Oh, doesn't have the input one. Cool. I mean, if we don't have the water burn off, it'll be much harder. Lucky I got the flare stacks from K2. Okay, so this is powders. I got that red ball sorted. I always feel like I should just import it with request a chest, but I really want to use belts. Only one cat iron per, but it's better belting it. So I either split it off from here and send it up into there, which probably makes sense. I don't know if I'm going to use as real estate or not. Why is that? Oh, they must be a tile down. Yeah, they're in the same alignment. That's only one, okay, so it's slightly different. Why isn't it pasting? There we go. Put her up. Alright, what's missing now? Do I just turn it on? Is that it now? Oh, we haven't got this. We've got the medals for this one yet. So we need 3 of these to go into one of these, I think. That's my feeling, but I don't know if it's right. There's minus 22 on the Iridite. That says only minus 5.6. Which means that probably about right then. I mean, that's the whole blue belt. Which means this one. So I wiggle into here. It would be nice if we did another split on the side, but that's fine. We just kind of annoying alignment, that one. This one's a bit silly. They're around. Doesn't work at all. Like that. And that isn't on the right belt then. I can't go there either. Oh, why does that one work? The other one doesn't. It's further away. Oh, I see. So I'd have to insert this down further. This one. Oh, this is the other way around on the bottom here. That would work. That would work. Even that would probably work. No, this is no way. Might work. Bit wiggly. Yeah, it's better. Means all these are the wrong way around now, so that's why it's all funky. Is that the wrong side of it? It is the wrong side, it's meant to be that way, yeah. It worked out alright, that one. Alright, let's turn these on. Just start making these. What are they ones? Got the powder. Oh, I got the both going. Cool. So it's working. The original one's still going. Seems to be fine. Not enough blast cake for them. You can probably pump more into that belt there. We'll get a better one. I mean, my prod mods are a bit low. Got 12 left, so I can do 6 of them. We do 3 each. And what command support? It's 42 per second, it reckons. If it's supplied. I don't know if it's supplied. Each one is 7, so 6 of them's enough. There's one whole thing. We'll go grab 6 and have a look. So cool, that's 6. Man, that's a cool blueprint. I really like it. The only problem is the red balls are outside of it. They're over here. But I mean, I could even easily encompass them by having it like sitting there, like a spaceship blueprint. Just need that rich vulcanite now. The powder, I'm not sure we need to request that really. That was in case I rip stuff up. Oh, that doesn't really matter. But this should be quite good, I think. Reckons a positive 42. We'll see. Now I do the ingots. Now, I know I don't have the productivity for them. I'll do prod 6, but what are we down to? We should run out now. I don't even know. We've got these. Hang on, I've got them on me, haven't I? I'm carrying 50. Yeah. But now it's orbit. Do we have any prod 8s up here now? 12 prod 7s. That's not bad. No prod 8s though. It's strange. Maybe we make them, but this inside a request a chest or something. There is to request them here, you see. See, this has got 9 inside it. That's got 8 there, so that's 17. Maybe aircraft them, this getting eaten. So, if I want to do this, I probably should delete this one. Or downgrade it. What we'll do is, let's delete for now. Keep it. I don't think we can do one maybe. Not the best, but get the Flux. Oh, that's a nice little recipe. Little prod 8, so as efficient as I get, this is gonna got 5 deliveries, so that's good. I think I got the right ratios. Let me just get. We're not gonna be good enough on this. We can get one of these. Any efficiency. We're gonna even ship that to orbit even. Oh, it's outside the range. Damn. Where can we make it so it's symmetrical? I think we can. I know how to do it. We have to put this. A bit funky, I guess. Using an inserter. Who would have thought using an inserter? Wow. Yeah, let's do a whole bunch of jets. No reports, okay. Alright, how's it looking? Looking good. Looking pretty good. Ah, it's gonna be going all day long. Obviously we need 2 of them though, but good thing about this is actually if I downgrade the to prod 6 version of this. What is it? 4, 8, and then these are 6 of them, so that's 32, 40, no 12, 52. It's 57 modules productivity. So I think 57 prod 6s is feasible. We've got 161, so my drop rocket for them is working out quite well. Wow, that drained the sun. What happened? We flooded on Red Bulls? Why? Not fair. I think I know what it is, but I hate to admit it. This one's got a throttle. It's never enabled. It basically overfills otherwise. I doesn't even have the thing. It's meant to have this thing in too. It's meant to have this that thing deleted. I have a green one of that. Oh, let's use the blue. That's fine then, we'll just put a blue one in. And this is going to be cut. Wow. Move this back a couple tiles. Same on this one. We're going to put a wire right there. But even that might be fine. But we're flooding on fluid. These aren't getting red balls. Why not? Oh, that I forgot to output the ingredients. Okay. Why are they on Iridite? They're supposed to be on cations. Weird. Do that one. Anyway, we got crushed Iridite to send back into this loop here too, which I forgot about. Which means it's got to be somehow prioritized on this in here, which means all that's going to be moved back a tile, which is not very feasible. Well, we could do, it's just annoying. Stone getting to there is not too bad. I knew I've forgot something. Plus he's overfilling on red balls as well. Oh, that should be fine though. I flooded on dirty water until I clean this up. I clean my act up. Not good. Alright, so that's the crushed and this is the stone, I believe. Where's the stone? Oh, I just vent it, okay. I could just vent it here as well, but I think I'll belt it. That's the stone output. Now we just need the crushed Iridite. Moved on this top side, so we can fit it here. But I need the red on this side too. Need this Is that going to feed in? I think I will. Doesn't look quite right, but I think it even just goes on top of this, it should be fine. Can't see that because of the... Why can't I see that? Is it because the power pole's in the way or what? So random. I could half float it there. Still prioritize that side of the belt, so. I don't think that works there though. Stone's fine, we're just gonna head to the same output basically. How do I do that one? I managed to get through there. 3 tile gap. There's 2 tile gap. This red belts be fine. that's not right again. What happened there? Oh, it's because these things on the wrong side. Turn that side, then we're fine. Oh, that should work a bit better. Now let's get the other side going because they're flooded on this dirty iridium. Need this thing here to get the goodies. We also need the red input there. I think this can jump over. Can, cool. Input priority left. Input priority. Hey, Watto. Welcome. Welcome, Water. Hey, winning, son. Yeah, I think I'm starting to win. I'm finally getting some productivity. Very important getting productivity in this game. How about you? How's your mods going? They look really complicated with those warehouses and stuff. I was watching earlier. Left. Trying to design new Iridite processing, but taking a little bit longer than I thought. I think it's about done now. This is my new design. This here. It's my best design so far. And it's all belts besides a couple of output. I'm inputting fluids with robots and I'm exporting sand and stone. Otherwise it's all being processed here, which is good. It seems to be bottlenecked on these things, so this is actually the bottleneck. There's not enough furnaces. Stuck in a loop for needing more science for better spider killing gear and needing resources to make said science. Oh. Do you have drones in that game? That one of the underused items I've noticed for players is this thing here. I don't know if you got this available in your play, but I use these for nasty biter places. They last like 3 minutes and they're really strong. Like really strong. But they're probably only good for like localized biter stuff, not for like, you know, mass defenses. You need one of these things. Laser artillery. I got them but never craft them in my 1k hour playtime. Oh, okay. Well, I recommend you try them out sometime. They're basically whatever laser strength you got, they get that. So my mine's 52 damage, but then times by 6. I mean 72 damage times 6 per second, right? 72 times 6 per second. So it's 432 damage a second. Oh wow, another ad. So a double shout out here. Welcome aboard, Sivacat and Co. Do these shout out things. El Wado just raided me. You're going to bed a bit early for you, Sifa, isn't it? I thought you'd stay up another half an hour. Welcome Raiders. This is my SpaceX K2. Thought about some things to do before bed. Ah, yeah, fair enough. So how's old Nullius? My old buddy, my old pal. I mean, I found Nullius a bit of a nightmare, to be honest. This did my head in. There's so many I had 3,000 Logibots by the end of it. I don't know whether you're supposed to do that, but that's what I was like, oh, that's fine. I'll do 3,000 bots. I mean, what's wrong with 3,000 bots, you know? So yeah, I was working on Iridite processing with the new 0.6 change. I was trying to get a nice blueprint. This is what it was. My little slap it together. Basically, this was 0.5, and all I did is delete a few buildings and then belt it together. And I was like, oh, it works. Looks like we've actually... Something's broken though. What? Stone? What's going on here? Hey, where's the output for the stone in this thing? I thought it was there. What happened to it? It's gone. Must have cut and pasted it on accident. Whoops. Yeah, so Nullius, like, what are you up to? You're doing have you got boxes? You got boxes, you know, big boxes and little boxes. Are you boxing boxes and then unboxing boxes? Like, are you doing that yet? Or are you doing bits before that? Because the boxings, that's when you really get started. No boxes yet, just got to green science. Okay. Green science. I think you're close to boxes then. Boxes are coming. Oh yeah. Those boxes, man. Those boxes. Oh, those boxes. This is the wrong item. It's supposed to be purple chest. There we go. I don't know where went to that building. I don't remember deleting that. I must have cut and pasted somehow. Anyhow, yes, I spent the last how long have I been doing this? 2 hours? 2 hours doing this design for Iridite processing with this new blast cake and pyro flux. I got a little bit of steam to blow off. Starting to get decent of ingots though, so yay! What's the difference between a sim machine 2 to a sim machine 1? What are modules to a sim machine 2? Well, sim machine 1 I think takes no modules. I mean, in this one you get burner assembler, but sim machine 1 is like this patchy little thing. One will show up. I think it takes like 1 module, maybe 2. I can't actually remember for SpaceX. A normal play, it's just different different crafting speed and different module count and different power cost. Okay, this thing's got no modules, so sim machine 1's this shit. It's this shit. That's my great answer. But a normal Factorio, the sim machine 1's, they're actually decent, I think. And the sim machine 2's get some modules, and the sim machine 3's get even more modules. Things get faster and more productive until you get more and more things. Okay, I was trying to get I'm running on acid again. I swear this whole game is about making acid. Like, this is the good acid. My life is gonna go longer with vitalic acid. I'm gonna be ripped. I'm gonna be a Chad on acid. But yeah, the new vitalic stuff's weird. This is as good as I got so far. But I was trying to make another one more compact. Because you gotta grow flowers, you see, you know. I don't even have flowers. But I actually kind of ran out of Iridite, so I couldn't get these belts. So I had to switch up what I was making earlier. That was a bit unfortunate. And I saw earlier today, like there's Damsel's doing 0.6, she's got quite far, and you got Mike Latt doing it as well, but he's doing 10x. There's lots of streamers doing this the old SpaceX right now. It's pretty good. I like it. I just wish I had more time to play it. I mean, I I had it off last week. Oh, what happened here? Oh, we maxed out on crystals. That's awesome. That's really good. Okay. Didn't know how that happened. But that's a great thing. This is my space bases, but I'm gonna retire the space. I'm gonna retire a lot of bases, but because you get such big infrastructure in this game, you kind of forget about what you got. You got all these star systems, and like you're like, where was I? I don't know. It's like this ship here, the Cuckoo V7 NAC. Looks a bit dead to me. It ain't doing much, is it? Look at it. It's dead to me. Doing nothing. Getting 16 kilowatts of power. I'm drifting home at 0.37 speed. It's going to take 44 hours to get to Nauvis. I mean, I could go out there and rescue it. I don't know why, but I'm not too fussed. Otherwise, I'd go to Vestrian and get some more biters. So we got some core miners going on here. A lot of biters, you see. I know Cat knows all about the biters. Yes, we've got to expand. But if we're running out of power, this planet runs on the sun, a beam energy here. I've only got like these 2 reactors, so I could get more reactors. I'd be able to do more energy, but otherwise I don't think I can. So I think I've kind of stuffed myself here. I need more power. My ship has not got room for more, so let's put another one of these things down. And the star system Vestrian is in. Wex Ovis. I have to boost this orbit to beam more energy. So I have to fly out here. Give it some more goodies. I mean it's got 3 gigawatts. But you lose a lot of that. I mean it beams at 58% efficiency. So it says I'm getting 2 gigawatts. That doesn't sound right. 2 divided by 3 is 66%, so that's not right. Or do I get 58% of 2 gigawatts? Or is it 58% of 3 gigawatts? I think it's 2 gigawatts is what I can beam. That's 58% of 3 gigawatts. It's very confusing. Oh no, my junker's run out. What happened to my junker? Oh no, what happened to you? You're out of water. Oh. Where are you? You're trying to go to Finestro. It'll take you quite a while to get to Finestro. I might just let you dock there. These are launch conditions, so I'll turn all them off. I think you should still go to Finestro though. I don't know when he's going to arrive. It's kind of a bit of an unknown. I guess I could math it out. It's 0.37 per second, right? So 5200 divided by 0.37 is 14,000 seconds. So divided by 60 is 234 minutes. Is 3.9 hours. Oh, that's not too bad. That dude will get home. That'll be fine. Got this one. Why is there all these dead things here? All these graveyards of poor bots. Are they dying? Is that my fault? Did I do something wrong? Oh, Seafarer, I was going to show you my new ship. This is my new ship. This is the SS Coffin. Literally the SS Coffin, it's called. Hey, it's changed its name. Alright. SS Seafarer Coffin. Here we go. There you go, you got your own ship, mate. How about that? Can't fly though, but it looks cool. I mean, I haven't given any fuel, haven't got any water, haven't beamed energy to it, but it's only 4,000 hull stress. which is the amazing thing about it. Looks pretty big though. It's my best design yet. This is my previous best design. This is a CME Defender ship. This is the wreckage that, you've seen all these, but this is the new ship. So I was trying to think, like, I could use this as like an interstellar tech guard ship or something. But I actually might use this in the chat plays. I might blueprint this and put into chat plays Factorio. I don't know how many lines of code it's going to be though. If I blueprint this. Can you like tell how many lines of code this is? Like export to string, copy. I can paste this in like someone's Discord, right? Like my own Discord. 31,405 characters. So it's too long to send a message to myself in Discord. So I can do it as an attachment. SS Coffin, beta. Oh yeah, that worked. Cool. I wonder if it works. I have my theories. I'm guessing Certificate's gone to bed though. I was actually about to go to bed too. I was quite surprised by the raids, double raids. I was like, oh, well, that's nice. I mean, who else is streaming? I can pass the raid on. I got Tyrannosaurus. He's the best. Everyone likes Tyrannosaurus. Who else is playing Factorio? Any other smaller streamers? Here's Pig Style guy. I'll get no raid him. He's a newbie. Well, not newbie, but he's doing SpaceX. He's got more UPS. Let's try to copy his name. Pig Style 101. Don't know if he's any good. He's got a face cam. But yeah, thanks for lurking. Yeah, I'm gonna have to carry on another day. Nice short stream. Raid. Big style. Start raid.